So I'm just going to talk about fundraising in terms of making it time sensitive. Everybody hates a long running project that has no definite finish. And they're also very reluctant to donate if they think you're going to come back tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. So what you need to do is decide with your fundraiser to make it a short duration, short time fundraiser. Set a date for your finish date. That is the last date that anybody can donate. People need a reason to donate, and often it's having a time frame to do it within, which I know sounds really silly, but that is the case. If you're asking for something, you say, I need it by Friday, you're more likely to get it by Friday than you are 3 weeks away. So set a date where your fundraiser is got to get to that point. Now, when it's a big event, say you're using a big event, obviously setting a date is really important because you're going to have a big charity auction or a big murder mystery event. So you're going to have to set your date in advance to give people adequate notice to come along. And I would always say minimum, if you're going to run a big event, 6 weeks. You need a minimum of 6 weeks marketing. It's really difficult to ramp up the marketing fast enough to get your event sold out if you have less than 6 weeks. The longer you can give yourself to sell out an event, the easier it will be. So if you can give yourself 12 weeks notice on an event, you will find it a much easier event to sell out than 6 weeks. But equally, there is that point of it going slightly beyond where you're going to be able to sell out. Don't sell it out for months and months and months and months and months and months. Like if you're trying to sell out a charity event 2 years hence, the chances are you're going to struggle because it's not time sensitive enough. And if that's the case, what you do is you set yourself a mini deadline. You go early bird tickets finish on this date. And that way you've got a reasonable date for people to book in by, and then you can set another date and another date as you get nearer the event rather than trying to do it all in a big rush towards the end. Timing is really important for charity events, and making that deadline is really important to get that correct, to get your money in when you need it and as fast as you need it.